There are so many people who helped me along the way that made it possible for me to be a film director and a father and a grandfather. I'm trying to think of an individual moment. There are a lot of them. I'm trying to think of a... Well, here's one, and this is a weird one. So to get through college, I had to paint houses. And I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea how to paint a house. And my brother and I painted houses, and we went around house to house and said, we're college students and we're working our way through college and we would like to paint your house, knowing nothing about it. I mean, I would never have hired me. And we encountered this guy, had a nice house, but it needed painting, who said, okay, and we gave him a bid. And it was early on in the summer where we were still not making a lot of money. He cut our price in half, and we had to take the job. And then what we learned, sadly, was that he was a construction guy. He was an expert, and he taught us how to paint a house. He taught us how to paint windows, which means you have to open the window, you have to paint inside, you have to sand everything down. We lost so much money on that house. And we so were angry at that guy. And yet over the next 6 or 7 years, and even now, I can paint a window better than almost anyone else, any professional painter, or at least as well, because that man, whose name I have happily forgotten, taught me and mentored me into becoming a really good house painter. And from that, actually, the craft of painting, I think it helped me in many ways respect the craft of filmmaking, the craft of writing. All those things involve crafts. So that's an example.